What up guys, in today's video I'm going to be talking about the big fight that's happening next weekend, December the 16th. You've got Billy Joe Saunders, who's got a record of 126, lost 0 and 12 knockouts, defending his WBO middleweight title against David Lemieux, who has a record of total fights of 41. Out of those 41 fights, he's won 38, lost 3, and he's got 33 KOs. I'm just going to give a breakdown on how I see this fight going itself. And I can only really see one winner. Although I know that David Lemieux is a big puncher and he throws those big hooks and those big combinations that he throws, but I can only see one winner in this fight, and that's Billy Joe Saunders. The reason why I say that is Billy Joe Saunders, I think, will execute a very good game plan. I think he'll stay on the outside and not be in range for David Lemieux to tee off on those big shots that he does. I think Billy Joe Saunders is going to box with a good game plan. I think he's going to use his jab well and just outbox him. Really, take into account as well, when he fought Andy Lee, if you look at Billy Joe Saunders' technical ability of using his jab well and keeping on the outside, don't forget he stopped Andy Lee, and Andy Lee was a big puncher as well. But Billy Joe Saunders seems to adapt a style where he'll be in your face 1 minute, but then he can also box, and that's the thing what makes him so exciting. Yeah, he's not much of a big puncher, but for him not being a big puncher, he makes up with that with his boxing skills in general. He's got an immense talent and very talented. I know David Lemieux is going to come and bring his A game because he's got a world title shot, but I think he's going to come up short. I think Billy Joe Saunders is just going to pepper him with shots on the outside and just outbox him and bring the victory home and bring that title. Also, I rate the fact that he's going to Quebec, Canada to face David Lemieux, knowing that it could be on the wrong side of a decision or in favour of the home fighter, David Lemieux. But it just shows what Billy Joe Saunders is about, going for that big fight and taking the opportunity. But I also believe that he would have took this opportunity in this fight if he didn't believe he could win. And I do believe he's confident enough to believe in his abilities that he's going to beat David Lemieux. David Lemieux is a great champion, a former IBF middleweight champion. But you saw when he fought Triple G just used his jab and then get in range and just outboxed him. I can see Billy Joe Saunders doing a similar thing. Obviously, Triple G's got the immense power, but I see Billy Joe Saunders just peppering him with shots and keeping it on the outside and just getting a decision out there. And he could possibly stop him. You never thought Billy Joe Saunders would stop Andy Lee, did we? No one thought that, but Billy Joe Saunders showed that on the counter he can opponent can leave himself open and get caught with a counter and get knocked out. He's an immense talent, and I'm really looking forward to it. I like David Lemieux, like when I saw him beat Endam as well, Hassan Endam. He beat him and dropped him numerous times in that fight. Curtis Stevens, on his last fight, he knocked Curtis Stevens out cold. Curtis Stevens nearly fell out of the ring in that fight. He's a great champion, like I said, but he's going to be coming forward and just looking to land those big shots, and I think Billy Joe Saunders is going to be intelligent and box with a good game plan. Also, with him moving with the Sheffield gym, Dominic Ingalls stable, they've obviously put into him that make him an outside fighter and box to a good game plan. And obviously they're technicians, aren't they? Most of their fighters are technicians. You had Prince Naz out of that gym, you got Kell Brook, Kid Galahad. You've got all these fighters who are, the technical abilities is on point. So I can see him doing really well in this fight, Billy Joe Saunders, like I said, and I hope he brings that victory home and then sets up the big fights with Golovkin, Daniel Jacobs. He could, the list goes on. He could face anyone in the middleweight division. But I'm really looking forward to it. Anyway, let me know what you guys think of the fight itself. How do you see it going? And do you see David Lemieux knocking out Billy Joe Saunders, or do you see Billy Joe Saunders just producing a masterclass and outboxing David Lemieux to win the decision and bring the title home, or possibly knock him out? Anyway, remember to subscribe to the YouTube page, Triple B Boxing TV. Thank you.